friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caroline. I go by Ambay. If you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by. If maybe at the end of the video, if you think I'm sharing anything helpful, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, today's video I am going to show you how to make this cute heart ornament since Valentine's coming up, or a keychain. Like I have it on a keychain right here. You can use it as that, or usually I like to make extras that I can attach it to my purses. And since Valentine is coming up, I thought this should be a good DIY that you could make and gift it to a friend, or someone you love. I have nieces who are teenagers, so I'm sure they're gonna love having this hanging on their backpack. So if you have teenagers, you could also make this for them. So that's what I'm trying to do here. You can, like I said, use it as a keychain or have it attached to your purses. Now this is very easy to make, so if you are a beginner, you should be able to make this. You're also gonna need a little bit of fiber fill. So that's one other thing that you're gonna need apart from your yarn. And with that, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna need. So a stitch marker, a threading needle. I am going to use some leftover mainstay is 100% acrylic yarn, and I have red for the heart and a little bit of brown for the string. And then I'm gonna use a 3.75mm hook with this yarn, which recommends a 5.5, but I'm going with this because I want the heart to be a little bit smaller than what it would have been if I used the recommended hook size. So if you think this is too small for you, you can use 5.5. This is actually wait, this is in inches, sorry, centimeters. So let's see, this is about 2.5 inches, right? So on the widest part is 2.5. This side is about 2.25. So yeah, it's not that big. If you wanted it bigger, again, you could try the recommended hook size for your yarn. Otherwise, I think this is a decent size enough. And we're gonna start. And to start, we're gonna start with a magic ring. And this is how I make my magic ring. Then you're gonna chain 2, so 1, 2 to start. And we're gonna make 1 treble crochet into the magic ring. So yarn over twice, put your hook into the magic ring, yarn over, pull up. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops only. You have 3 remaining. You're gonna yarn over, pull through the next 2, and then yarn over and pull through the final 2 loops. And that's how you make a treble crochet. Now we're gonna make that 2 more times. So yarn over twice. You should have 4 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. One more time. Now you're gonna make 4 double crochet next. So yarn over. That's 1 double crochet. 2 double crochet. 3 and 4. Now you're gonna make one treble crochet. So yarn over twice, put your hook back into the magic ring, and make your treble crochet. And now we're going to repeat what we did on this side. So 4 double crochet, one, 2, 3, and 4. Then 3 treble crochet, so yarn over twice. That's 1, 2, and 3. Then you're going to chain 2 and slip stitch into the magic ring, like that. Then chain 1. Now you're gonna pull the end tail to close your magic ring, but not all the way through. You want to leave a little bit of hole in the center. We're going to close it later, but we still need to make stitches in there, so don't close it all the way yet. Leave it like that, and we're going to continue. So into this chain 2, you're going to make 2 single crochet over it. So that's 1 and 2. Then in the first treble crochet, you're going to make 1 half a double crochet. So yarn over, put your hook through the stitch, yarn over, pull up. You should have 3 loops on the hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 3. And that's a double crochet. Now in the next stitch, you're going to make 3 half a double crochet. That's 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches, 1 half a double crochet in each of those 5 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 4, and 5. Now in the next stitch, the 6th one, that should be your treble crochet from the previous row. And in that stitch, you're going to start with a half a double crochet, then a double crochet, and then a half a double crochet. Then a half a double crochet in the next 5 stitches. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now in the 6th stitch, you're going to make 3 half a double crochet like we did on this side. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Then you have one more treble crochet that you're going to make a half a double crochet in there, and then you have this chain 2, which you're going to make a single crochet over each, so 2 single crochet. Now we're going to slip stitch into the magic ring, like that. Then chain 1. We're not going to close this magic ring yet. Now in the single crochet stitches, that's 1 and 2, you're going to make a half a double crochet in each. So that's 1 and 2. Now in the next stitch, you're going to make a double crochet. Now in the next stitch, you're going to make 2 double crochet. One, 2, and you're going to add one more in there, so not 2 double crochet, you're going to actually have 3 double crochet. And then you're going to make 1 double crochet in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, and 8. Now in this next stitch, you're going to make 3 double crochet. That's 1, 2, and 3. Now your work should start to curve a little bit because we haven't done a lot of increases, and that is normal. In case you're wondering why it's starting to, not lay flat. So after these 3 double crochet, you're going to make 1 double crochet in the next 8 stitches like we did on this side. And 8. And in the next stitch, 3 double crochet, all in the same stitch. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Then you should have one more stitch left. You're going to make 1 double crochet, and now you have these 2 single crochet, which you're going to make 1 half a double crochet in each. So that's 1 and 2. Now you're going to slip stitch into the center, chain 1, and you can cut your yarn. And you're going to make a second side exactly like this, and I'll meet you back here to show you how to put them together. We still have this magic ring open, so don't close that. Not yet anyways. Alright, so I have 2 sides here. This is the back part, this is the front or the outside part. So this is how you're going to put them together. You're going to have the back up against each other like this. But you want to make sure the end tail of your magic ring is on the right side, so you can close it. We're going to tuck it and hide it later, but you just want to make sure that it's on the side that you can reach easy, which is the side that is the right side out. So I'm just going to push this back here like this. Now this end here, that can go in the back and we can work over it. Now you're gonna have your two pieces like this. You're gonna put them against each other, back to back, and align the stitches. And now once you have all your stitches aligned on both sides, you're gonna make a slip knot with your yarn. Now this is the two half a double crochet that we did, 1, 2, and then we have one double crochet here and then one double crochet all the way around, right? So that first double crochet after the two half a double, we're gonna skip that, and in the next one we're gonna put a hook through and through the other side in the mirrored stitch. So that's 1, 2, 2 half a double crochet and then one double crochet, and this is the one we're gonna put our hook through like that. Then we're gonna put the slip knot on the hook and pull it through both sides. Then chain 1. Now you're gonna flip your heart over the hook like this. And now you have the right side facing each other like that. We still have the end tail that we're going to use to close the magic ring on that side. These ones are going to be on the back, so I'm going to move this back here. Like that. And now we can start sewing these two sides together. We're going to start with a chain 1. Then make one single crochet in the same stitch. So put your hook through this side and out the other side. Yarn over, pull up and make a single crochet. And then we're going to repeat that all the way down here. One single crochet in each. So from this side you're going to go through the mirrored stitch on the second half. You want to make sure that it's the same mirrored stitch, right? It's not you going into the next stitch or mixing up the stitches. So one single crochet in each until at the bottom where we did the 3 double crochet. You're going to make one single in the first double crochet, and then in the middle one for the second double crochet you're going to make 3 single crochet, and then you're going to just continue with one single crochet in each stitch through both sides up until we have this last 2 half a double crochet stitches remaining. So I'm going to meet you back here in the last double crochet stitch. You're not going to close it all the way. I'm going to meet you there. And okay, so I'm at where we did the 3 double crochets together in the same stitch. And the first one I'm going to make a single crochet, and in the second one 3 single crochet. That's 1, 2, and 3. And now we're going to repeat one single crochet in each stitch all the way up until the last double crochet. So go ahead, finish that, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. We have 2 half a double crochet stitches on this side, and this side we have 2 half a double crochet stitch plus 1 double, because we start in the second double, remember. We're going to make a single crochet in each of those half a double. That's 1, 2, and before we do the slip stitch, we're going to flip this back out with the right side out. Make sure your end tail to close the magic ring is outside on both sides. And now you can go ahead and fill this up with your fiber fill. This extra end tail, you can tuck them in there too. And then fill this up with fiber fill as packed as you like. Okay, so once you have enough fiber fill in there, I don't want it too thick, so I just put a little bit, and then I'm using my fingers to push it around and fill out the shape. If you want it really like thicker or bulkier, you can add more. Otherwise, this is gonna turn out cute either way or any way you do it. And we're gonna slip stitch into the magic ring. To bring your loop out into the right side, you're gonna make a chain. And now we can slip stitch. So put your hook through this side of the magic ring, then out the other side, and we're gonna slip stitch like so. So I slip stitch, and before we pull on that slip stitch to make it even, cinched, now you're gonna pull that end tail. So that's on this side. I'm gonna do that on the other side too. We're gonna weave that in later. Once both sides are fully closed, I can go ahead and pull on that slip stitch just to get it really down there. Then chain 1 after you slip stitch, and now we're gonna make a single crochet in the 2 half a double crochet stitch. There we go. So that's 1 single crochet and another in the second half a double crochet stitch, and we still have that last double crochet. So we're gonna make a last single crochet, and your heart is done. You can chain 1, cut off your yarn. Before I do that, I'm gonna, whoops, you can cut off this yarn. I'm gonna hide this quickly. There we go. Now you're gonna grab your second color. Grab your second color, make a slip knot. Now you're gonna decide which side you want it to be your front and which is going to be the back where you're gonna attach this second color to it so we can make the string. And I'm thinking, I can't decide, they're both. Okay, so I'm gonna go on this side. And here's how we attach our second color. You can either attach it like right in the center. You can do that, or I like to put it a little bit towards the side. So either side is good. And I will go into in the first round we have 3 trebles, right? We have 2 chain and then 3 trebles. So I'm going to go into the second treble and put my hook through it like this and make a slip stitch like this. So once your second color is attached, you can chain however long you want. I'm going to start with 20. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If you fold it in half, it's going to be this sort right here. So half of it is going to be 10. And this is, I think it's a long enough rope if you're making it for your keychain. You can slip stitch back into that same stitch, and one slip stitch. I'm going to add a little bit more because I wanted it to be a little bit longer so I can hang it on my purse. So this is 20. I'm going to do 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think it's long enough. So once you have the length that you need, you're gonna slip stitch back into the same stitch, and you want to go below the one that you did. So if this is at the top, you're going to go underneath it and attach the other end below the first slip stitch like that. Now you can chain one and cut off because this is cute enough. It's already a nice thin string that you can attach it to your keychain or purse. But I am gonna chain one and do a slip stitch in each chain around. So chain one, now I'm gonna do a slip stitch in each chain around. If you prefer using single crochet, you can still do that. Instead of working into the chain, you can work over the chain with your single crochet. And I did 30 chains, so I'm gonna make 30 slip stitches. If you're making single crochet, you can do 30, or you could add an extra 2 or 1 over it, because just so you can cover the whole string, right? If you can fit less to cover the whole string, that's still fine. Okay, so once you did all your slip stitches and you're back again here, you're gonna wanna slip stitch again back into the same stitch, over the same stitch. Then chain one and cut off your yarn. Leave enough tail to weave in. And your heart ornament is all done. So this is a great, simple Valentine's DIY project that is a good gift. And if you try it out, I would love to see some pictures. So you can put that in the comment if you don't mind. Thank you for watching. I hope this tutorial helps and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe.